Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show. I'm not going to make this too long of a recap. The NBA game I watched here tonight, the Detroit Pistons beat the New York Knicks 118 to 80 reaction. This was just an ass whooping start to finish. Like, I know who didn't play tonight? Carl Towns and the original gangster. What the fuck is his name? OG Anunoby, the original gangster. But it was just an embarrassing effort from the Knicks tonight. They got destroyed. But Detroit's, my lord, I don't want to say they're the surprise this year, but I did not expect the Detroit Pistons to be this good. I am definitely surprised, man. Like 38-13 so far this season. Maybe the thing that could worry you about them in the playoffs is, oh, do they have enough shooting? But they could definitely be a worry. But this is definitely a damn good team. Like, they have depth from their starting lineup to their bench. Like, if you have a Sarge Thompson, Cade Cunningham. Sarge Thompson can be that defensive wizard. You have Duncan Robinson, who's a sharpshooter. Tobias Harris, who's a solid veteran player. You have Jalen Duren. Then off that bench, you got Isaiah Stewart. Paul Reed's been giving good contributions. Javonte Green. Kevin Huerter, maybe, if he can be a good shooter off the bench. Karis LeVert. Dennis Jenkins has been really good for them this year. They just have so much depth this year. It ain't the most, like, it's not like a superstar team. Besides, like, Cade Cunningham, if you consider him a superstar, which probably would. I mean, he's been damn good this year. It's just a good overall team and a good coach with a bigger staff. The Knicks, they definitely did miss Carl Towns and OG Anunoby, but Josh Hart didn't play well tonight. Jalen Brunson was trash. He was like 4 for 20 or something. And they just shot poorly all game from the field, from three, while the Pistons were very good the whole night. And in the last two eligible to be on a two-way, Dennis Jenkins scored a team-high 18 points. He's eligible to have his contract converted, but only if they open up a roster spot, which they probably will. I'm sure they'll open up a roster spot, because it'd be probably a mistake to not have him on the roster permanently. Like, Dennis Jenkins is a dog. Isaiah Stewart's a dog off that bench. Being an undrafted guy and the way he plays, man, I don't understand how he went undrafted. In the Pistons games I've watched when he's played, he's been really good. And the Pistons just continue to roll, me. And they had a tough loss to the Wizards. I think, was it last night? Don't know if it was last night. I can't remember. It might have been last night. But they had a tough loss to the Wizards, and then they bounced back. I know Carl Towns and the original gangster didn't play, but still a really good bounce back, though. And the next 8-game win streak ends tonight in blowout fashion. It was just ugly. Like, they got absolutely demolished. And watching their 8-game win streak pretty much die a brutal death. 2 nights after that thrilling double overtime win with New York with the Denver Nuggets. New York just came out flat and never recovered. The injury report told most of the story before tip-off. Carly and Towns couldn't go after nasty eye gash she had from that Nuggets game. And Anunoby is out for the first time since late December with a sore toe. Miles McBride's heading for surgery in his core injury. Missing 2 starters and a key rotation guard left the Knicks scrambling just kind of from the jump. And Detroit's defense made everyone's life miserable, including Jalen Brunson. He just could never get anything going. Initially just 14 points. The Pistons swarmed him in every possession. Mitchell Robinson got bullied on the boards. The home team jumped ahead 28-17 after one quarter. Then buried New York with a 35-point second quarter. 63-42 at halftime. The rout was on. Mikal Bridges did what he could. He had 19. But the help never came. Jordan Clarkson dished 5 assists but couldn't create enough offense. Josh Hart and Landry Shamet, they only combined for 10 points between them. Every time New York tried to make a run, Detroit had an answer just waiting, and their bench dominated. The shooting splits told the whole story. Like, Detroit 53% from the floor, while the Knicks stumbled at 35% from three-point range. Not even uglier. The Knicks knocked down 43%, or the Pistons knocked down 43% compared to New York's ice-cold 24. Cade really controlled the jump, 7 assists in only 22 minutes before J.B. Bickerstaff could pull his starters and rest them for their next game. The bench kept pouring on. Like, Dennis Jenkins came in, dropped 18 points. Detroit's fresh legs pushed them even wider. They dominated the glass 45-35 and turned 15 Knicks turnovers into easy buckets. And the Little Caesars Arena was just rocking, erasing a bad taste from the weird loss to Washington. It was the night before, okay, so they were on a back-to-back. And this loss hurt hurt more than just the final score. The Knicks dropped to 33-19 and fell to third place in the Eastern Conference. The Jose Alvarado trade at the deadline was supposed to add depth, but he hasn't joined the team yet. And Mike Brown cleared the bench in the fourth quarter once the game was decided. Boston's up next. The Knicks need to get healthy in a hurry if they want to bounce back, because Celtics are a really good team, so they need those guys, the original gangster and Karl Towns, to be healthy for that one. Because if they don't have them playing on the road in Boston, it could get ugly, man. It could get ugly there too. And you kind of saw it coming with the injuries. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I mean, it's like we don't need a full recap of this game. Detroit just attacked the rim, we're nailing threes. There was not really much New York could honestly do. So let's go over the stat sheet. It was just a blowout, an ass whooping from start to finish. So let's go over the stat sheet. I don't want to make this too long of a video, because I'm going to do my SmackDown recap, as that just went off. Detroit, they improved to 38-13, 22-6 at home, 118 points. 28 in the first quarter, 35 in the second quarter, 27 in the third quarter, and 28 in the fourth quarter. New York, they dropped to 33-19, 12-13 on the road, scored 80 points. 17 in the first quarter, 25 in the second quarter, 18 in the third quarter, and 20 in the fourth quarter. 80 points in a 60-minute and what a 48-minute basketball game. A 48-minute basketball game scoring 80 points. Muhammad Dewara, 4 points, 2 for 5. Mitchell Robinson, 4 points, 2 for 2. Josh Hart, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 2 for 7. Mikal Bridges, 19 points, 7 of 16, hit 3 threes. Jalen Bronson, 12 points, 4 of 20, 0 of 8 from 3. Just had a rough night. Trey Jemison, 2 points. Pacome Dadiat, 5 points. Huck Porty, 6 points, 7 rebounds, 6, 7. Jordan Clarkson, 11 points, 3 of 6, 5 assists. Landry Shamet, 5 points. McCullers, 2 points. And Kolick, 5 points. They shot 35% from the field, 8 of 33, 24% from 3, 14, 17, 82% at the line. 35 boards, 22 assists, 13 turnovers, 6 steals, 1 block, 10 overboards, 25 D-boards, 15 fouls for the Pistons. Tobias Harris, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 5 11 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. Duncan Robinson, 9 points, 3 of 8 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3. Zay Stewart, 15 points, 6 of 7, 6, 7, 1 of 2 from 3. Kate Cunningham, 11 points, 7 assists, 4 of 11. Sawyer Thompson, 2 points, 1 for 3, 3 blocks, 2 steals, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Paul Reed, 12 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Ron Holland, 5 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 3 of 4 at the line, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Javonte Green, 8 points, 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3. Karis LeVert, 8 points, 6 assists, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Kevin Huerter, 8 points, 4 of 6 from the field. Marcus Sasser had 0 points, 2 assists. Lanier, 7 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. And Dennis Jenkins, 18 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 7 11 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. They shot 53% from the field, 17 of 40, 43% from 3, 13 of 15, 87% from the line, 44 boards, 31 assists, 12 turnovers, 10 steals, 6 blocks, 8 boards, 36 D-boards, and 21 fouls. But yeah, that's all to say for this game. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.